At the 1/3 portion of the year, the Pippins sit at 12-6 for the second consecutive season. Now home after their big sweep of Wenatchee and taking on the second-place team in the West Coast League East. That's the Kelowna Falcons. Marcus McKimmy with me here for some pregame thoughts. And, well, you guys finally were able to pull off that road sweep last night, the 7-4 win in Wenatchee. Some solid pitching, some timely hitting, and some good defense as well. What did you like about the way you guys closed out that series last night in Wenatchee?
Well, it always starts with the guy on the hill. You know, Mitch settled in really well, was able to put up zeros through, the beginning of that game to give us a chance to get a lead and to battle their guy who was effective, for the most part. Effectively wild. We put some better swings on, the rest of the way, and we were able to pitch and play defense. So nice to get the last one, especially as we start a real treacherous stretch of games every day, and just in the middle part of the summer, which we all know is essential.
We'll talk more about this Kelowna series in a sec, but how about your starting pitching all year? You guys have only given up 3 earned runs or more from a starter twice in the first 18 games. How stable has that, and how nice has that stability been to get from your starters on a daily basis?
Well, consistency is great, but all it tells you is it gives you a chance to win. Those guys are in that position because we feel like that's the role that's going to help us win the most amount of games and win late in the summer too. Things are always constantly changing. Nothing static, but that's a real good test to our assistant coaches and specifically, our pitching staff.
I imagine you're starting to get really familiar with Kelowna. You're going to see them 3 more times here for the final 3 of the year. Tough weekend last weekend. What can you take away from that, though, and try to change here with the Falcons coming in again?
Well, like I said, things are always changing. I mean, they're a good club. We don't know what they've been through the last week. Obviously, we've added 2 roster guys in the last week, so every series is different. Every game's different. We've seen the guy that they're starting today, and he's a good arm. So we've got to play well to win, and that's never changed in this league. With the amount of depth and talent across the spectrum of the WCL.
For the first 2 series of the year between the Pippins and the Falcons, the road team has won 2 of 3. Kelowna comes back. Pippins trying to take the series this time, though, and keep their hold on first place. That does it for pregame. First pitch just around the corner right here from the Orchard.